Hey, bro, what up, man? Um, I just wanna give you some advice, if I may. I really know I have some experience similar to yours, and also by the way that I saw my brother move in, move out, move back in, and move back out. Um, even though I know I just saw how he basically lived too, and I want to support you by giving you advice as a brother to another brother from another mother. I know that too because I see and I hear how Diana speaks of you, and she really does love you, bro, and she's worried about you as well as your mom too. I have been talking a lot to Diana and once in a while to your mom. But and I also know by just hearing it in their voice that they are worried about you and then they don't want nothing bad happening to you, bro. Another thing, all everything that you're going through right now, everything that you're living, I know it's also something that I've always been wanting to live too, but it's more difficult for me, especially since I'm full disabled and bound to a wheelchair. But I'm taking it a day at a time and doing my workouts and exercises and doing everything that I can to get back up on my feet again because I have faith and I also have hope and I also trust in God, bro. And that's what really comes down to. And I really don't know if you go to church or not, but um I really want to also continue sharing scriptures with you if I can. And yes, bro, I I've also well, I'm not as worried as Diana and your mom, but I do see what you're doing and I really care about what everything that you're doing and what you've done. I did it too before, bro. And trust me, I'm not going back to that. Andy, I really want you to take my advice in consideration because I don't, Diana doesn't want you going through what she went through, which, um, and I don't either, bro, because I went through it too. And trust me, that life isn't good. And I know it's a process and it takes time, but I want to share in in the epistles of Paul, of the Apostle Paul, that he wrote about that, and I really want to encourage you with this. Hold on, let me see if I could bring it up. Well, wait, but I can't. But it talks about that we need to really put our thoughts, our mind, well, yeah, our thoughts, which is our mind, comes from our mind, and what we have stored and treasured in our hearts from living as a child, we need to grow up, bro. And that call is called maturity. And in order for one to grow up and mature, it takes some time, and it also takes some effort too. And I know there's um I can't give Jocelyn advice because, well, and I'm not doing it, but I'm giving you advice, Andy, and I really want you to take this in consideration. And the second part to that scripture that I told you, they started telling you about, it also talks about that once we get older, we need to start acting like it. So we can't continue acting like a child, and we have to put our activities that we did before when we were little, we gotta get rid of those and stop. And I know you're a father, and that's something that I've always wanted, but it's not gonna happen. Well, I for which I have to let it go, and I gotta let go of that dream of mine, and it's hard, bro. But I'm doing it by doing other things that keeping my mind busy, and keeping myself busy as well.